checked on Google how to do a father and daughter speech, but I've been giving speeches my whole life, so if it makes sense, we'll deal with it. But Lindsay's my youngest of 4 kids, and not my favorite, but they're all my favorite. They're all my favorite. I gotta be careful how I say this. She is my favorite. So a little background on Lindsay. Being the 4th kid, she had to do certain things that the other kids didn't have to do because Rita and I were catching up how to be a parent and all that. So Lindsay, she did Girl Scouts. I'll give you a funny story. We were in Bermuda, and it was Rita and myself, my wife Rita, and my daughter Shannon, and Lindsay. And we were, you ever seen those old wetsuits with the helmets on and with the hoses? So I was on the bottom of the ocean waiting for her to come down, and the guard, didn't want to go in, and the guard, or whatever it was, what do you call it? The guy. Sorry. The guy comes down to the bottom of the ocean, and he goes, it was quite emotional for me, the bottom of the ocean, waving you over. She was like 7. But forget that story for a second. I want to thank my wife Rita and everybody else that helped put this together, because you guys did a wonderful job. Wonderful job. And I do want to say, isn't my daughter beautiful again? I've been told that. So I'm going to give you one, and by the way, Chris, you're a wonderful guy. You're too good a guy. I don't have any great stories about you. Anything bad to say. Bobby, we got to add you in this. But he's not, so you got to get a break. But and thank you last night, Chris's parents. That was wonderful last night. Wonderful. And it's great to meet everybody. It's great to meet people that love these two, because they're great people. So I'm going to give you one baseball story and that'll end. So I used to have season tickets with the company I worked for. I brought Lindsay to probably 10 or 15 games over the years. Just her and myself. And I played these games, and I was not much of a baseball fan, so I taught her that baseball was only a 6-inning game, and then when the 7th inning came along, they played music. That's when they put the subs in. So she grew up with this. So she finally went to a game with, I think, her sister and a few other people. She stood up after the 6th inning, and it was like a no-hitter, or it was like a great game. She stood up, what's these subs? And then she called me and said, "Dad." Well, I could talk forever, which I've always showed you that. But if everybody has a drink or something, let's raise a glass for this great couple right here. Congrats. Congrats.